What is up, guys? Marshall here, and welcome to another inform analysis. This time it is featuring Edinson Cavani, that Uruguayan tank. He plays for Napoli. Hopefully he'll be in the Premier League one day. He's a great finisher. You're liking him to the likes of Walcott, who's probably the best striker in Europe in my opinion. I don't really class Messi as a striker, or Ronaldo, in that fact they're more just complete all-round monsters. Now this guy's price, it's quite hefty, 127,500 on the Xbox and 151 on the PS3. His card stats aren't too bad. He's got 3-star skill moves and a 3-star weak foot. Pace is decent, his shooting's decent, his dribbling, heading, all brilliant. That's what you need for a striker. All four of them really. Defending, you can just scratch that off, and the rest you can scratch off. Now with this team, I'm going all Uruguay. So up front alongside him we have Diego Forlan. Now in the Brazilian league, that guy's got a beast of a shot on him. If you ever get in within 40 yards even, just crack a shot off and it'll go in. And we'll have Luis Suarez in cam. He's actually got a dive trait, which is probably the weirdest thing that they've added on this FIFA, the dive trait, since there's no button to make your player dive. And I wouldn't know why you'd want to make him do that anyways. At left mid we have Rodriguez. CDM, the first one, we have Avelo Rios. It's a bit of a tank, as well as this guy Gargano. Great amount of pace, and he's solid in there. Really solid. Now on the right hand side we have a silver monster who has the most ridiculous name you will ever see. He's got decent amount of pace, but look at that name, Retaviskia. Yeah, I think I'll leave it at that. I'm not going to be able to pronounce his name properly, no chance in hell. Now at centre back we'll start with the right hand side, and Victorino, very pacey indeed, very tall, and he did score a few for me from corners, which I was pleasantly surprised with. Right in the centre we have Diego Godin of Atletico Madrid, and on the left finishing up we have Coates of Liverpool, who has not had the best of starts. That's simply put, really, and that's probably fairly put. Muslera finishes off this team in nets. And now let's have a look at the monsters in game stats. Here are Edinson Cavani's in game stats, and look at that finishing, 99 finishing. That's all you need really. Absolute beast. Ball control's brilliant, curve, he's dribbling, just great stats. His penalties are good, his long shots are brilliant. There's his physical attributes, acceleration, jumping. I mean, he's just a tank. You can't really say much more. He's got decent aggression, his attacking position's good, and to be honest, this is what you look for in a striker, is just perfection. And straight away in the first game, actually made him back out with this goal. Brilliant play from Cavani. Took on about 3 there, then he takes it inside and just slots it home. Great goal from Cavani, and that was a great start to the few games I had. This guy backs out after that goal, so there wasn't much in that game. It was a pretty tight game until Edinson Cavani just completely ruined him down that left hand side and cut in and score. Now into the second game, Cavani picked up where he left off. He's just a tank. He's just so good. Great on the ball, superb at finishing, and he's good in the air. Obviously you expect that. He's quite tall, he's a powerful player, and like I said, he's just brilliant. Again, Cavani selling that defender, and it's just, I hardly even tap the button there. I just try to place it, I literally brush the shoot button and it just rolls into the net. And that was the same with the goal just after this as well. You really don't need to do much with this guy. You just need to press the button, it'll go in. And his next goal is pretty similar to the first, in fairness, his last one. Intercepted from kickoff to Cavani, lets it run through his legs, goes into a roulette, cuts back inside. And like I was saying, it's just the accuracy of the strike. It's into the corners, not much power behind that. I don't know where his defence is running off to, mine, but it is a good finish from Cavani. It just shows that you don't have to use that much power to score with this guy. He's got 99 finishing, but look at this. It's pointless even have 99 finishing when the keeper's got no hands. It looks like a fish with no fins, just a salmon that's just flopped on the floor, it's just given up. I don't even know why he is put those kind of animations in the game, because it's just ridiculous, to be honest. Anyways, this is a nice goal. Great little dink from Cavani. Literally comes over his head, control, chip, Bob's your uncle, back of the net. And that, he had a great game in this match. He was on form, and that just kick-started it really. Great volley chip that. Don't know why he's bringing his keeper out. He's never going to get anywhere near it. And look at this finish. Look at the power behind that shot. It's about maybe 22 yards out, 25 maybe. And the power he gets behind it is unbelievable. And it just flies right in the top corner. If he's got 10 keepers, no chance. It's not getting anywhere near it. And his next finish is it's probably even better, to be honest. Intercepted again from kickoff. He gets so many goals in this game just intercepting from kickoff. And that finish is just sublime. Great finish. It just comes to him. It's almost like his first touch and his chips in the same movement. It's just brilliant. It's over his shoulder. Controlled chip. I can't really big this guy up enough. And again, he scores another chip. It's probably the most chips I've ever scored with a striker on this game, to be honest. That's probably because he's got the 99 finishing. And he's just a brilliant player. If you're going to get any inform on this game, go get inform Edinson Cavani. Definitely worth it. You just can't say. You just run out of superlatives for this guy. Look at his aerial prowess here. Back post, bang, right across the keeper. There's absolutely no chance of saving those kind of shots. And again, his movement's good as well. There's Suarez. He finds Cavani. I do get in here after Forlan plays him in. And again, great movement, great touch, great volley. Just runs the show. Any game, he's the centre, and he scores a pretty similar goal, to be honest. And I'll give him a 9 out of 10. Great all-round player. Go and buy him if you can afford him. And that's it for this episode, guys. I hope you enjoyed it. Leave a like if you did, and I'll see you guys next time.